Now imagine you're Meghan Markle, fresh off the plane from Hollywood, armed with nothing but American confidence and a handbag that doesn't match royal regulations. Right, let's set the scene, shall we? It's 2018, and Meghan Markle has just gone from cable TV actress to future Duchess faster than you can say "I object" at a wedding. But here's the thing about the royal family. They don't exactly hand out royal etiquette for dummies when you get engaged to a prince. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Instead, they throw you into the deep end of a protocol pool that's been filling up since roughly the medieval ages. And darling, Meghan was about to discover that this particular pool had some very sharp edges. Have you ever been so nervous that you forgot how to act like a normal human being? Well, multiply that by about 1,000, add in some global media attention, and you've got Meghan's first engagement with Queen Elizabeth II. Body language experts have recently analyzed this historic moment, revealing that Meghan came across as extremely respectful to the Queen and was keen to put herself in a good light and build rapport. But here's where it gets interesting. Picture this. You're sitting next to the Queen of England. The Queen. The woman who's been doing this job since your grandmother was probably in diapers. The protocol is crystal clear. You follow her lead. You don't speak unless spoken to. And for the love of all that's holy, you do not cross your legs. But did Meghan get the memo? Oh, sweetie. Buckle up because this is where it gets juicy. During their joint engagement, cameras caught Meghan doing something that made royal watchers everywhere simultaneously gasp and reach for their smelling salts. She crossed her legs. Not just once, but multiple times, while sitting next to the Queen. Now, for us mere mortals, crossing your legs is about as controversial as choosing tea over coffee. But in royal circles, it's like showing up to a black tie event in flip-flops and a Hawaiian shirt. The royal rule is simple. Legs together, ankles crossed at most, and always, always, follow the Queen's lead. It's called the Duchess slant for a reason, people. But here's the kicker: experts believe this wasn't rebellion, but rather Meghan being in an intimidating and overwhelming situation. Imagine being so nervous that you forget centuries of royal protocol exist. Let's talk about what I like to call the Great Pantyhose Rebellion of 2018. Now, royal tradition dictates that women in the family wear tights or nude-colored stockings beneath their dresses. It's not a suggestion, it's not a guideline, it's basically the 11th commandment of royal dressing. But did Meghan follow this sacred rule? Oh honey, she showed up with bare legs so brazenly that I'm surprised the Queen didn't immediately call for the royal-smelling salts. While US-born Markle looked elegant in a chic H&M dress and a 2,000-pound Armani coat, she went stockings-free, essentially telling centuries of royal protocol to take a hike. Now, I've got to give credit where it's due. The girl had range. Here she was, mixing high-street H&M with designer Armani, creating a look that was both accessible and aspirational. But those bare legs? That was a statement louder than a foghorn in a library. Here's the thing that most people don't understand about royal protocol. It's not just about rules for the sake of rules. It's about maintaining an image that's been carefully cultivated for over 1,000 years. Every curtsy, every outfit choice, every public appearance is choreographed to perfection. Now imagine being Meghan Markle, walking into this centuries-old institution with nothing but a briefcase full of acting experience and a heart full of good intentions. Body language experts have noted that her protocol breaks came from being in an intimidating and overwhelming situation, and honestly, who could blame her? The woman went from worrying about memorizing lines to memorizing the difference between a curtsy for a duke versus a curtsy for a queen. That's not character development. That's a complete life overhaul. While everyone expected the Queen to be absolutely mortified by these protocol breaks, something unexpected happened. Queen Elizabeth, who was reportedly fond of Meghan Markle even before she joined the royal fold, broke a royal tradition for her. That's right. The Queen herself started bending rules for Meghan. It's like watching your strictest teacher suddenly become your biggest supporter. The woman who had maintained royal protocol for over 60 years was suddenly making exceptions. Let's talk about something that seems completely innocent but apparently sent royal watchers into absolute meltdown mode: Meghan's handbag choices. Now, royal protocol dictates that clutch bags should be held in the left hand, leaving the right hand free for handshakes and royal waves. Simple enough, right? Well, Meghan apparently missed that particular memo and was spotted carrying her bag in whatever hand felt comfortable. But here's what's brilliant about this. While everyone was focusing on which hand held the handbag, Meghan was quietly revolutionizing royal fashion one accessory at a time. And then there was the hair. Oh, the hair. Royal protocol traditionally called for neat, conservative hairstyles. Think sleek chignons, perfectly coiffed updos, and not a single strand out of place. Meghan walked into royal engagements with what the media dubbed messy buns, and honestly, they looked absolutely stunning. But in royal circles, messy is about as welcome as a food critic at a gas station hot dog stand. While Meghan was getting absolutely roasted for her protocol breaks, something interesting was happening with other royal family members. Catherine, now the Princess of Wales, had also broken protocols during her early royal days, but somehow managed to escape the same level of scrutiny. The difference? Meghan's breaks were being analyzed through a microscope, while others got gentle reminders or quiet corrections. It's like being graded on a curve, except half the class is using a completely different grading system. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green. Sophie's proving that environmental activism isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. Until next time, keep munching on those eco-friendly royal cookies.